Hello there, Capricorn. Welcome to your December 2022 reading. Okay, let's see what's going on for you guys. What is happening for Capricorn? Forgiveness? This is past energy we're working on right now. Acceptance. And grief. Okay. Wrath. Ooh, okay, let's see what we'll see what's going on here. Okay, so this is someone might be asking you for your forgiveness. We do have the key here. See that? This crow is looks like they're burying the key. It's almost like yeah, they're pulling the key out or they're burying it. Kind of interesting. But so anyway, this is someone in the past might have asked for your forgiveness, or you forgave someone in the past with the forgiveness. But the key is also something being revealed, something unlocked, something exposed. It's granting access to opening, or it could be closing. It could be binding or freeing. So it's the ability to unlock some secret knowledge here. So the key is something here. Someone, it feels like someone did forgive someone, or I feel for most of you that someone did forgive someone. I'm going to clarify all this. Anyway, and there's an acceptance coming in now. Someone accepted things for the way they are. And there's maybe been a grieving parent. There's grief, maybe of an ending of a situation here. You could have lost someone close to you. If you did, I'm so sorry. My condolences. It could be also a grief for ending of a way things used to be, or a situation, a relationship. So let's start clarifying. Forgiveness. Why do we have the forgiveness card here? Yeah, someone might have been went through a lot here. I feel with the 9, someone's been through a hell of a lot. And then the other person, whoever put someone through something, I was asking for forgiveness for doing this. They didn't want to do it, or maybe they didn't realize they were doing it, or but it's like someone was putting their defenses up. So someone came and asked for forgiveness. Now we have acceptance. So I would say that this apology was accepted. Okay, so let's see. And someone wants to work on something here. We have the 7 of Pentacles, wanting to put the effort and time and work into something. Build something together. Maybe rebuild something too for some of you. Now we have the grief here. There's some kind of mourning, some kind of loss. Now the crows, they do mourn their losses here. If someone, they lose one of their birds in their row there, they do. Are they murder? Is it murder? Oh, it's a murder of crows. That's what it is, right? So a murder of crows. I guess that's the proper term. And then they do mourn them. So let's see here. We have, and this is waiting for something to happen after this ending, after this grief, after this whatever cycle. I'm saying cycle here. They're telling me cycle, but there is someone that is still very angry about something that happened here, and they want revenge. There's the wrath here. Now this could be someone outside of your connection. Maybe they don't like the fact that you have forgiven this person, or whatever way that works for you guys. We have here, someone feels stuck in their head, though. We have the 8 of Swords, but they're not trapped. This bird could just walk right through this, so it's not really being trapped, but someone feels mentally trapped here. Okay, now let's go on to the present. Capricorn, what is happening for you in the present? Let's see. Trapped. Okay, you might be feeling trapped at this time. There's a memory here that might be haunting you, or haunting someone else. But there's luck coming in. This is abundance. This is luck. This is, and look at all these fish coming down. This bird is so happy. Look at all this coming down from heaven. That is abundance. That's luck. Something's coming in for you. But someone might be taking a risk here. Okay, let's go into this more now. Why do we have trap here? What is that all about? The Star. You know, it's kind of funny. When I was looking at this, I looked at trapped and I was brought up to here. Someone might be trapped in themselves by putting up this barrier here. And then they feel like, okay, now I put up this fence, this wall, you know, and now I feel stuck in it. But this is, things are about to change here. We have the Star, Aquarius energy. Hopes your wishes and dreams come true. Something is going to turn around in your favor. You won't feel trapped for long. Okay, what about this memory? Why do we have the memory here? Death. Okay. Wow, we got grief and we have death. Something definitely ended here. It doesn't have to be a physical death. It could be a death of a way of doing things, a situation, a relationship. Scorpio energy, endings, new beginnings, transformation though. And someone could be remembering something here about an ending and now wanting to bring it back around and saying that there's a possibility here. You have the luck card. So that's what I'm feeling here. This crow is thinking about how something ended, and that's probably what was keeping them in their head somewhere and feeling trapped. But there is a rebirth possible here. There is a transformation. And then we have the luck card. Let's clarify that. What's going on with the luck card? King of Pentacles. Okay, so this definitely could be your energy here. You might be establishing something here, coming into some great financial security, prosperity with the King of Pentacles. Get a charm here. Or you could be dealing with a King of Pentacles. Another Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There is major transformation here. We have the butterfly. We have the transformation that things are changing. And in the present time here, for where you felt trapped, it felt something happened here. Something came in, the Star, and it moved everything. So it changed things for you. I think you had to go through that grieving period, or whatever that was in the past, and then it brought you into a new realization. This, let me see this crow here. Yeah, this crow is looking in the past here, feeling trapped in the past, but then something comes through, something happens, something triggers something, and it brings you in this direction now. Because this bird is looking in the past, this bird's looking towards the future. And so all these birds, this one's looking straight up, but that's the transformation, that's rebirthing here. And it's like, yeah, there's abundance coming in for you. Let me get a King of Pentacles. Try, don't forget to do the words on this one. Okay, on the bottom of the deck we have here a Seven of Swords. Someone might have been holding back or trying to prevent something from happening here. Someone was taking a risk here, and maybe that was trying to do something here that they shouldn't have done. But even though it seems like everything's working in your favor, someone's trying to take a risk. Someone also, I really feel like someone wants to come back towards you, but they're not sure, and they might be holding back. They're not going to come in and just pour everything out. They're going to hold a little back to begin with. Okay, now, what's coming in the future for you guys? What is the future bringing? Protection. I like it. Dreams. Ah, we got the key again. There's a key in this dream one. Okay. There's a key. There's going to be a lot revealed for you. And we have at night. Oh, nighttime. Something being revealed. Okay, something. Ooh. Who is doing this? Someone's quite upset about something. I almost feel like you might be coming together with someone and someone else is upset about that. I don't know. Or upset that they're losing you. Okay. Now, protection. Why is the protection here? Oh, okay, let's see what that is. Does it want to pop? The High Priestess. Okay, you are very protected here. Your intuition is on fire. But the universe, God, guides, angels, they're protecting you at this time. Virgo and Cancer for the High Priestess. But I feel like this is your energy, just really tapping into your intuition. There's also, it could be a mystery, a secret here. Okay, now why do we have the dreams. Now see, that goes along with the High Priestess. You're protected and you're in your dreams. You're getting the key, the answers. There's something coming to you. Something's being revealed here. Secrets unlocked. Something being exposed to you. Queen of Swords. Okay, you could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It doesn't have to be. But this also could be saying that, you know what, you know the truth. We have here. Oh, this is 2 swans. Now, with these swans, I'm going to put this on here so you might be able to see it better. With these swans, it's like, it looks like either, I would think it's a mother and child. But, I mean, you could have a male and female, but it seems more like a mother and child here. So there could be something about connection here that's coming through. A strong connection with the mother and child. Or it could even be a father and child. Let's see. But there's protection around this connection or what's going on here. I feel like this Queen of Swords, whoever it is, could be male or female, is very protective over maybe someone, maybe a child of theirs or anyone at that point. But there's some kind of information or something coming in, something being revealed in the dreams. Okay, now, what about the night? What about the nighttime? Oh, sugar. Okay, we have, see? Someone wants to come and make an offer, and they might be coming to you in the night. Or they're hiding something here. To me, the night is sort of hidden, it's dark. And they might be wanting to approach you, but afraid to. And we do have judgment because of your judgment. Because how are you gonna accept them, or are you gonna accept them? Yeah, they know they have to face this judgment with you. And it might be your wrath that someone's worried about because of whatever happened in the past. Okay. Maybe someone's just feeling that you're very angry. But there is forgiveness. I feel like the forgiveness was accepted. So I might have to throw a couple cards on that one. I usually don't at the bottom of the deck there, but I might do that. Okay, so now, let's see. 9 of Wands with the forgiveness. See? This is the Scale. This is balance. Someone's coming in to balance things out with you. They're asking for the forgiveness. I'm looking at this. I feel like this bird is pulling out the key. Pulling out the information you need or they need in order to achieve this balance with you. They might have been holding back. I'm feeling a very strong holding back. And now they realize they have to reveal something in order for you to trust them and forgive them. And that was in the past energy. So they're trying to balance things out in the past here. Okay, so now we have the 7 of Pentacles and the acceptance. Okay. Pomegranate, prosperity. This is very nice. This like abundance came because of this acceptance of working together with someone. Maybe someone offered you to work together, and that brought in prosperity for some of you. Okay, now the 3 of Wands and the grief. Almost feels like someone was anticipating this ending, this pain they had to go through. Like this, here we have this bird looking over at that, almost like foreseeing the future. We do have the High Priestess, so this person, or they could have had a vision of this in their dreams in the past. Okay, let's see. We have the Lobster, inner growth. So this did cause some inner growth. This caused someone to shed their skin here. Like the lobster outgrows a shell, and a new one is grown. So someone had to grow out of something, had to change. This grief might have been what they needed to expand, to grow. And this is also protection. The shell is protection. It's inner awareness. It's shedding a way of being in order to come to new being. So maybe someone could also be grieving, losing a part of themselves in order to come into a better person, a better way of being. Okay, so now, what about the Trap and the Star? A cloud. There is a revelation here. Something is being revealed. It's something that was hidden under the clouds. It's weird because we had like the hidden energy here with the 7 of Swords, the clouds here. It really felt like someone was hiding something. Someone was trying not to not to let someone know something here. So this is going to be revealed. This is, you know, the clouds are thoughts. Someone might reveal how they feel, their thoughts, and maybe they didn't do that, and that's going to bring some happiness here. This is something coming to light that is really going to help here. There was a lack of clarity, there's confusion, there's of judgment, unclear thinking, but now I think someone felt trapped in their head and they couldn't think right. They couldn't, and something happened that brought this out, and that changed everything. It almost feels like the light bulb went off and everything changed. Okay, now what about memory and death? Ah, the lizard, we know. Now here's another one. This is protection. This is also shedding oneself to become someone new. This is this death. This is this ending of something to renew something. And then we have a very strong renewal for you guys. I don't know if it's you or this person or both of you, but someone just went through major change. And when you get the death card, that is major change. That is major transformation. So, but there is protection here, and there's able to adapt too with the lizard. This is really significant here. This is a major transformation. It's also saying that there's a guardian around you. There's someone protecting you. Divine wisdom. Okay, the luck and the King of Pentacles. Now this seems to me someone's coming into major abundance here in the present time. Going through this transformation and bringing this in. Oh, yes. Look at this fire. Expansion. You're growing. You're expanding. This is creativity, the fire. This is amazing. I really like this. This is also purification. Again, the fire is, there's major transformation going on in your life at this time. If you're not feeling it, it started already in the past with this lobster here, with this grieving, with this change here, and now you might be just really starting to feel it or about to feel it, because this is big, 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 big. This is amazing. So there is some kind of growth here. There's a burning desire. This would be masculine energy. We do have the King of Pentacles. I mean, it does have, this could be your masculine side if you're feminine, but it's like having that fire, having that determination, having that passion to do what you need to do here. I love it. And this could be for matters of the heart, but we are like more into, I think, your finances here. But you could be doing something that you really love. If you do what you love, you have the passion and you do what you love, the money will come. Okay, now the High Priestess and the protection. Let's see what's going on with that. Oh, the Pillar. Okay, so this is support. You are supported. The universe is supporting you. You are protected. You are supported. You have a... This is also saying to me that this is like you're in between the veil. You can go over into the fifth dimension, into the spiritual realm very easily, and you are protected anytime you do that. This is a duality. This is support. This is amazing. So yeah, I would say that you're merging with your guides or with spirit, and you are really connected on a very deep level here, and you are very protected. Okay, now, the Queen of Swords and Dreams. Let's see. The Rose, wow. Okay, there is a significant... I'm looking at... Well, there could be a very strong connection between mother and child, father and child. But there's also... you could be with... There's a very strong unconditional love here. But I'm feeling for someone here that you could be connecting with someone in this lifetime as far as a love connection, that you could have been, you know, either their parent, they're your parent. There was a connection in the past where someone was, you know, parent and child connection, that now you come together. I know a lot of people that's kind of freaky, but if you look at the past life connections, we've been all different things to different people. Like you could have been like, your mother could have been your sister or father or whatever in the past. So I don't want to get into that as to be taken off course here a little bit, but this is, you know, this is passion. The rose essential oil is the highest vibrating oil, so because it represents love here, there's a very strong love here. And you might be also connecting with someone in your dreams. And there's there's answers to come in here. This is beauty, it's growth. It's amazing. I mean, the rose starts as a little bud and it comes into a full bloom here. Okay, let's go on to the Four of Cups with the Knight. What's that all about? Wow, someone's taking action here. And I don't know, someone might be coming towards you at nighttime. Or it's sort of secret. It might be hidden. Maybe someone's trying to approach you, but they don't want others to know. But they're coming in fast. This is like the Chariot with the horse. So someone's coming towards you really quickly here. I would say there's stamina here, there's power, freedom, victory. This is, possibilities here. This is speed of power. Thoughts of action. This person's determined to come in here, and they're coming, but they're not sure how you're going to accept them when they come in. Okay, now we have the pathway, a passage. Okay, I feel like you're going through some kind of change, some kind of major passage, major change here. And it's like you're doing your thing, I think, and you're very strong and very powerful. Maybe that's another reason why this person's a little intimidated. Because you're really, you're going into a whole new realm here. This is, it's pretty amazing. This is like a major transition. There's like, when you go through this pathway, you're one person here, and you're coming out a totally different person. And that's the same thing, like it's confirming the lobster, the lizard, the death card, the fire. It's almost like you're walking through the fire and being reborn, rebirth here. A major change, like a purification, a cleansing. Like just walking through that fire and just being totally different. Change. Big, big, big change for you guys coming in. Okay, I'm going to throw a couple cards on this just to see. I might be pushing it, but we'll see. If I have something that has totally confusing, then we're not meant to know what this is about, but we'll see. Please tell me what the wrath is here. What's going on with the wrath? 54 is 9, so someone's completing something too. So let's see. We have the Page of Swords, the Spy Guy, the Page of Wands. You're going to hear about this. Ah, the Lover. Someone is upset and spying. And there's a victory here, though. I feel like there's a victory for you. But, someone's been watching. Probably someone else contacting you. You're going to hear about this, though, with this Page of Wands. So we have the Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Lovers, Gemini. There is this coming together, and someone's upset about it. Someone's not happy that you're connecting with someone else. But someone definitely wants this connection. So there's two ways you can look at the wrath here. Could say that someone's upset about this, but it's also it's telling you there's a very strong connection. Someone is spying, someone's watching. Maybe they're seeing you connecting with someone that they don't want you to connect with. Okay, I'm gonna put the charms on here too. So the Page of Swords, we have, oh yeah, see, someone's looking and watching. I also see this, maybe this other person that wants to be with you is watching, because this is saying someone wants stability, someone wants a relationship. So this person's not happy about it. But let's see now, the Page of Wands, we have, there's, yeah, communication. Look at that, a bird for the Page of Wands. There's definitely communication coming in. Let me put the Page of Swords. Okay, so I don't forget to put the words on it. We got to get into that. Yes. And the Page of Wands. Okay. So there's definitely communication coming. I feel like this connection that's coming together is divinely guided. But there's definitely someone that's not happy about you guys connecting. It could be someone that's interested in your person or someone that's interested in you, or it could be both for that matter. But we do have a victory. This is going to come out into a victory. Very nice. Okay, let's see what the word is for you guys. Okay. We'll start with this. I'm going to do it the way it came out. We're going to do the King of Pentacles. What's the word on this King of Pentacles? Love. Immature. Insult. Ooh. So what happened here? There's love here, but someone might have said something immaturely and it insulted you. That's what I'm getting there. It might be true for you, might not be true, but there is love here. Okay, now let's do this Queen of Swords. Karma. Expose. Jealousy. Ooh. See, maybe that's the key. Maybe you're going to learn about this jealousy here. Because it's something is karma. It's come back on someone because they didn't treat someone right or didn't do something right. So it's coming back and it's going to expose this jealousy. So this is coming out. Plain and simple. We have that. You're going to find out about this with this Page of Wands. Okay, so let's do... I'm going to put the Page of Swords words there and the Page of Wands up there because I don't have room for all of them on that one. Okay, let's see. What's going on with this Page of Swords? Okay, oh, I can't... If they keep on dropping on me, okay. Change after sexual. Okay, so something changed after you were sexual, maybe? Okay. Someone could, in some cases, could have had a sexual change. I don't know. You know, take it how it resonates with you. There's something... Might make perfect sense to someone, not any sense to someone else. Let's see, what about this Page of Wands? Okay, we have love. Okay, someone's going to talk of love here. Memories. Return. Okay, this is a return person. They have a lot of memories. See, here's a memory here, too. There's something changing, something transforming here. This is pretty intense. You are going through a major transformation as far as spiritual, learning things, growing. I think the growth is unbelievable. And then you know, maybe that's the whole thing. Maybe someone in the past, there's something that happened here. Someone asked for forgiveness and you accepted it. And now this is starting to come back together because at the time when you were together, it wasn't right. You had to separate in order to do your own thing and grow, which you have done. Amazing. And this person probably has too, because in order for you to work, you'll have to be on the same vibration, same level. It looks like that's what's happening here. And someone else is not happy, but there is a victory here. You're going to be celebrating this. Okay, guys, I love this reading for you. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, so now let's see. What do we... now, for those of you saying you don't want love, I think it's coming. Now, also, keep in mind, you know, sometimes these could be past life connections coming back. That you didn't finish something in the last connection together, last lifetime together. And you might be returning as new people meeting now. But there's still going to be energies of other people because we come back with our soul tribe. And so they're coming in different forms and stuff. And someone might be saying, hey, I'm not too happy about you meeting up with this new person. I don't like this. And because they had interest in you. This could be a brand new person for you in this lifetime. But you could have been with them a lifetime, you know, one lifetime, many lifetime, tons of lifetimes. Okay, let's go into the signs. What are the signs here? Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn. There you go. Scorpio again. And Cancer. Okay. So this could be placement in your chart, placement in other people's charts, past, present, and future. So we have here Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Cancer. Now let's see if we get some initials for you. I'm going to do 11 letters for initials, first name, last name. If you get both the first and last name, and someone has a middle name, and you know that middle name, get that initial also. All the better. Past, present, future, also your own initials. We have D, M, divine masculine, L, K, T, T, R, F, I, K, R. Okay, so the letters we have for you today are D, M, L, K, T, T, R, F, I, K, R. Now let's see if we get some names for you guys. We're going to pull 11 names or more. See what we get here. Try to get some ones that we didn't get recently. Let's see. I might have enough. Okay. We have Jody, Darnell, D-A, oh, sorry, not Darnell. Oh, take Darnell since I said it wrong. Donnell, D-O-N-N-E-L-L. Okay. Jane, Josh, look at the J's. Mark spelled M-A-R-C. Nick, Stephanie, Vivienne, V-I-V-I-E-N-N-E, Latanya, L-A-T-O-N-Y-A, Pia, P-I-A, and Somya, S-O-M-Y-A. Look at that, exactly 11. I love when we get exactly 11. Okay, guys. So these are the names. Now remember, these are general readings. They're not personal readings. Please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If the words don't make sense, then it's not for you. If they make sense, if you're confused by anything, then it's not for you. Because your own intuition is tapping in. Every time you see these readings, your intuition is listening too. And your intuition is like, when you're like, not, forget that. Well, then it's not for you. You know, but take the parts that are. And then when I say something and you say, oh my God. Yes, I feel it. That's for you. Okay, so if this does not resonate, check out your other placements. You can always do your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. And if it does resonate, you can still check out your other placements and even put in a bigger picture. You know, you can't put everything in for everyone. So if you take your certain placements and listen to all the readings and just, you know, take notes or something, and then at the end when you put it together, it's like, oh my God, that makes sense. Because maybe something is more prominent at one time in your chart than the other, or you're, you know, connecting more at that time for a certain, maybe you're ascending, or you're rising or ascending, you know, same thing. So whatever floats your boat, you know. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. I really love you guys, and I appreciate all your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments, and I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you so much.